Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Anna McDougall. I'm going to talk on a little topic today. As you can probably tell, I don't have my setup done. I wasn't planning on recording a video today, but I had a little experience yesterday that made me think about something that I wanted to share with you all, and that is this idea to keep going back and revisiting old projects. I've been working on my portfolio site and preparing for very soon to start applying to my first developer jobs. I'm really excited about it. My course doesn't actually officially finish until between June and August, but um, I'm doing quite well at the moment. I'm feeling quite confident, and so I've decided to start looking a little bit early to see how I go, with the thought that I'm going to probably have a few setbacks, a few rejections, and that will be good practice for when I'm really up and running and keen to get stuck into it. But all that to say that I've been working on my portfolio site and I got to the project section. I left it till last because I knew it was going to be a bit tricky. And so I went back into my GitHub repository and I had a look because I knew I'd done quite a few projects. I mean, I've been in a full-time coding course for what, 6, 7 months now. I did quite a few projects before that as part of the Odin project, which is how I got started coding, and I highly recommend to anyone looking to begin. And I realized I do have a lot of little projects, but they are all from back when I was still working out how JavaScript worked. They're not mobile friendly. They don't look great. There are like none of them, like very few of them, are using modules. They're just like usually one file, one long JavaScript file. They're all using vanilla JS, which is fine, but basically there was just it wasn't going to show the full breadth of what I can do. And so I'm now facing a situation where I have to put my own portfolio to the side and actually go back to all these old projects and refactor them so that they can be something more interesting and something a bit more deep. Yeah. So I just wanted to, I guess, communicate this with you that if you're someone who's starting learning now and you're starting to create these little projects, you don't have to get them perfect now. That is absolutely not what I'm trying to say. But what I am saying is that further down the line, when you start learning new technologies and start, I suppose, learning new languages, or you learn jQuery or something along those lines, before you start a new project, maybe don't do what I did and just start a whole bunch of new little projects. Maybe go back and have a look at the projects you did before and see if you can rewrite them, refactor them, clean them up, add a new technology in, experiment with how to actually update those projects. And that way you can continue to build them up. And by the time you get to where I am and you're creating a portfolio page, you don't have this awful moment of realization that I had yesterday where you go, "Oh shit. I I've got this great portfolio site coming up and I don't actually have anything to show off." Yeah. So, I know that I know that this is not groundbreaking stuff, and I know that it's not as fun to go back to old projects either, but don't get yourself into the same position as me. Don't make the same mistakes I made. Keep going back, keep reviewing, keep updating. Yeah, Git exists for a reason. You can commit your code, yeah, and just keep updating it. And if you do mess something up completely, it's fine. You've still got the old version there. You just go back. It's all good. So, yeah, that's my message of the day. I know it's not particularly well produced, but I really thought it was important that I share that with you now while the frustration still brews strongly within me. So, all the best for the beginning of the year, and I will see you soon. Bye.